Hello, it is March 13th and I am back for another video. And today's question comes from Crazy One Boy, and he asks, I like this guy at work and everyone doesn't know if he's gay or straight, and I don't want to make a fool out of myself to ask him if he is gay or not. I know that there are telltale signs to know if a guy is gay or not, so my question to you is, what are the telltale signs to know if another guy is gay or not without straight up asking the question, are you gay? What are the telltale signs? I don't know. I wish there was some kind of code or something to wear to let the gays know that you are gay, or the people who are in the closet to know if they want to come out you're gay too. It's really important to know that, I don't want to say us gays do it, but you know, in the straight world, I always like to compare my gay lifestyle with the straight lifestyle. And I think that some gays I know, and I have done myself, is he's gay, I'm gay, let's get together. Especially when I first came out of the closet, I thought if he's gay, I'm gay, we're meant to be, you know? It's a lot more than that. Most of the straight people I know that I've looked at and analyzed their relationships and whatnot, they knew each other before and they became friends before they became intimate. And I think that in the gay lifestyle, that's sometimes missed. Sometimes, not all the time, trust me. I've known many gay people that were friends first. Now, to put this into some kind of, how do I know this, or why do I think this way, it's because of when I lived in Vancouver. And I moved to Vancouver in August of last year. I was out of the closet for 2 years already, and I was very, comfortable with my sexuality. And when I moved there, I moved with my brother and a couple of roommates, and we all went to different schools. So within the second week of living in Vancouver, one of my roommates brought home a new friend from school. And he was, okay. He was kind of cute. I really didn't talk to him that much. Really quickly, I realized that this guy was treating me a little bit different than all the other guys in the house. I was open with my sexuality. I guess he found out through one of my other roommates. This guy ended up coming over every day and hanging out with us and became a friend of all of ours. But it just seemed like every time I would talk, he would listen. And every time that I had an opinion, he would always say something back, just always give me a little extra attention than I saw he was giving to anybody else. And I knew he was straight, he was hanging out with all these guys and, he would talk about girls all the time. But there was an attraction there. There's some sort of attraction that I didn't understand. Well, I thought he was really ugly in the beginning. We ended up hanging out every single day. Just me and him would go out. We would go out shopping or to bars or whatever. A couple months passed and we'd become literally best friends. We would hang out late and share stories, and we knew everything about each other, and it was great. And I thought of him as a really good friend. And then of course I ended up crushing on him. And about after 2 months, we're at a bar, and he says, John, I'm feeling really intense right now. And I'm like, okay, what's your point? He's like, I'm feeling really intense between you and I. And I'm crushing over him. I cannot believe he's saying this. I don't know what's gonna come out of his mouth next. I don't know what I'm gonna say. So I'm just like, okay. No, I was speechless. I didn't know what to say. He's like, no, forget it. I'm like, what do you mean? No, you can't do that to me. Tell me what you were gonna tell me. And he's like, I just really want to kiss you right now. And then my mind melted, my heart melted. I became all hot and bothered, and I just didn't know what to do. And long story short, we ended up kissing that night. And we ended up doing a little bit more than that too. That lasted for about a week, and then he got a girlfriend. And, my world came to an end, and it was really down for me for about 2 weeks because I couldn't be his friend anymore. It ruined the friendship. It was just, I don't know what it was. I don't know if he was just insecure about his sexuality, if he couldn't come out of the closet, if he was bi-curious, if he was attracted to women but just wanted to experiment with a guy. But my point of telling this story is that I would not have got to know this guy. I would have never have known that he was in any way attracted to a man if I wasn't able to be his friend first. Those are the most beautiful relationships, is when two people can become friends and get to know each other, and then that friendship turns into a more intimate level of a relationship. And so again, what I think you should do is, instead of seeing the signs to see if he's gay or not, that's not really going to help you in the end of the day. What's really going to help you is, okay, he is gay, but now is he interested in me? And that's the true question. So forget about the part if he's gay or not. See if you even like him as a person. And I think that if you become friends with him, then you'll be able to distinguish his sexuality, or in the long run, the most important part, be able to distinguish his liking for you, if he has, any kind of crush on you like you do on him. So be careful. Good luck to you, and I really do hope that this video helped. It was a tricky one, and it's a little long, so hope I didn't bore anybody. But again, send in the questions. I haven't been getting many, so any kind of questions at all would be really cool. And let me know how I'm doing. All right, guys, have a good night. See you soon.